Your muscle memory is sort of, adjusted to playing a certain type of setup, and then all of a sudden you play a completely different one. Even though you know you're playing a different style, it's still going to be very difficult. But here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, Titan versus Virtus.Pro, Fragbite Masters, best of 3, and we're in the second map here. Virtus.Pro lost the first one to Titan, and now it's Dust2. Virtus.Pro on the terrorist side and Titan on the CT side.
Best situation. Virtus.Pro will get the start that they want, but in general, actually, if they win the knife round, Virtus.Pro elects to stay on the CT side. So starting on the T side here could shake things up for the Poles, but they will make the quick play for A. NBK picking off one to start. Taz will find Smiths on the CT slope, however, but Existence is still here. Not for long. Pasha has something to say about it, and NBK dies it long. Shoxy and Scream, the last man alive, and as I call their names, they keep dying.
Yeah, very sick play from Pasha. That was some real speed on him. I think that was even a burst fire shot that he got on Existence. And Virtus.Pro, in spite of losing Bialy very early on, they just forced their way back. And there's that Poland power. We're going to be waiting for the second round now, where Titan, NBK has bought armor, so I'm assuming more to follow. But look at this grenades on Existence. 4 smoke grenades?
Oh, that's not going to help things.
What? Snacks? He picks off Scream down the middle. That wasn't even through the door. That was just a clean headshot in that very narrow gap. Oh. NBK is going to go down. I still have no idea what all these smokes are going to do.
Not a whole lot now. I mean, it could slow things down. That was a perfectly timed flash, but Pasha will find Existence, who tried to push through the smoke. Smith is holding with the CZ75 on Cat. He will get chased back, however. And at this point, not even sure if I want to see Shoxy go for it. Like, Shoxy may just want to set up for exits if he can. Get in a position where he can punish them if Virtus.Pro go to evade the bomb. If they go down long, Shoxy could be the man waiting for them, but Smiths will be found on Cat.
That's almost a little bit funny. Pasha, like, he was aiming above him for a while, and he was like, wait a minute. There's someone right there in the stairwell. Well, Shoxy, you're right. Exit kills the name of the game. If you can pick up, single one here, it'd be nice. Especially if you can pick up the kill and then run away with a rifle. But that'd be sloppy play from Virtus.Pro. They shouldn't be chasing him that much. At least they should be chasing him in groups in that case. He goes for the kill, and now they know exactly where he is. Neo is on the hunt, and this time they're putting more people into it. So that's great. Even if he gets a kill here, he won't be saving a rifle, and that's really all they need. But no kill happening. Taz will take him down, and we're into the third round. Titan... no surprise, they don't have enough money, which is going to be the next round up before they can really do anything. So Virtus.Pro, on losing a map like that, really overpowering victory for Titan. Starting up the second map like this, a pretty good thing.
Absolutely, and it's something we could have expected to see from Virtus.Pro as well. I mean, Dust2 is definitely one of their stronger maps in the pool, so Virtus.Pro, they get a start. It doesn't matter if they start CT, T side, they will dominate on Dust2. It's going to be up to Titan to stop this freight train, but now the train, it's on the tracks for B. Shoxy gets caught behind the box. He's still alive, but for how long? There's the nade that will clear him out, and that is the B site for Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, no trouble at all doing that. Pasha waiting down here in lower dark, and he could have a lot of targets. Got to be careful he doesn't get overrun as well. But yeah, there it is. Existence with a really good duck. Just 2 headshots instantly, and Pasha goes down. And now they run away with the AK, as they definitely should.
Oh no, an NBK. Okay, I was about to say, if NBK mucked that up, that would have been big. Huge opportunity, but NBK manages to secure the second frag of this round for Titan, and as far as they're concerned, I mean, 2 kills is not too bad. If they can find a third one, this would be magnificent for Titan. They've got an AK, it's on Scream, and he's all the way over at A long, so they will be holding on to that gun. Now it's up to NBK to pick up one more kill with the CZ75.
That would be nice, but I think they know exactly where he is. They're sort of closing in from every angle, and Bialy takes the headshot. Scream will survive with the rifle, and that is going to be the 4th round coming up with 3 relatively quick rounds coming in here in favor of the Polish team. Now, looking at you, Kistens, no, nobody buying an AWP, but there is one on Pasha, so that, I think, might actually be a mistake from Titan.
They didn't quite have the money for it. Did Existence have 4750? The problem is like, if it's not your Opper who has the 4750, then you're asking for a teammate to basically sack Kevlar and nades and just hand that over, and that's something that's big. NBK is going to get naded into oblivion. He will get rushed down. He gets a headshot on Bialy, the parting shot. The nades coming in from Existence, but they just get past. Bialy's quick up, but he will drop the bomb now.
And this kind of short hold that Titan are doing, definitely not a fan of that. I think that's the kind of short hold I don't want to see. Shoxy and Scream are left 2 on 4 here, and Virtus.Pro doing really well. Pasha with the AWP picking up another kill, and it's going to be Scream alone in the CT spawn. Pretty much boxed in as well, so he can't even really make it out of here. If he goes this way, Taz is waiting, and they know it as well. The spray down, and Scream, well, he gets the kill, but then Neo is there. So no problem at all. That's 4 rounds, and Titan sent straight back to ecoing.
Yeah.
I think they should have made sure that Smith had enough for an AWP, and then even if he could buy without any armor, I would have still wanted him to do it. And this FAMAS buy, I also very much disagree with.
Well, it's like it's a risk from Titan. At this point, they're betting big. If they lose this round, their first half is screwed completely, Titan. So this is a big gamble from them. If they pull it off, they stop the Virtus.Pro freight train and they get a little breathing room. If they lose it, their money is going to be, I mean, it's going to be another 2 rounds for Virtus.Pro before they can answer.
That's exactly what it's down to. A lot of smokes going off. Existence finding just a gap here in the smoke. He's waiting for the crossover. He gets some good timing and great damage in. Smith, though, is going to pick up by Ali. Snacks with the return. Now Existence running through. He gets found by Taz. Unfortunate timing here for the Belgian player. And now it's going to be Shoxy, NBK, and Screen left. Trying to retake the bomb site. It's 4-on-3, but a great headshot from Snags. Takes down NBK. And now they have no kit.
They have no kit. They have 2 members left. And Shoxy and Scream coming in. Big headshots there, but Neo will find Shoxy. So now it is down to Scream. Very little time to work with here, and he will be backing off. At this point, there is no hope of him without a kit of getting onto that site, getting the 2 kills, and getting the defuse.
So the investment, it doesn't pay off. They do good damage, but that's not the name of the game right now. Winning rounds is what Titan need, and it's going to be 5-0 in favor of the Polish team here. So, and the problem now, really more than anything, is Scream is going to be doing it with the rifle, unless they keep forcing up. Which, if they do that, no,
they're going to keep the pressure on here. I mean, it's not even that much pressure. I mean, Virtus.Pros have got plenty of money. Titan need to win like 3 back-to-back buy rounds without Virtus.Pro getting a plant for them to put a dent in this. But this is basically building off of Scream. The fact that he still had 4,500, he held onto his gear, he could drop a rifle, but. It's Titan actually gambling as well. They put 1-man solo on B, 3 out at long, and 1-man holding and Goose on the site. Yeah. This is interesting.
It's a nice hold. This I really like, especially if the people from long come in. This could really catch Virtus. They're all rushing in. This might work for Titan. Neo comes in. He gets the kill on Smith, and now he keeps going, almost taking down a second player through the smoke. Neo, he isn't done yet. He's looking for a little bit more. He has to reload, though, and he needs to back up quickly with the pistol instead. Fighting it out with Scream, but he cannot take him down. Finally, the shot happens, and now it's just NBK left down on long. I thought Titan might have had the setup there, but it's 1-on-3 for NBK.
It crumbles, it crumbles. Some great shots. NBK will find one. He gets a headshot on another. Bialy is stuck, and Snacks will have to come in to support. There's the flank, but another headshot from NBK. They're both so low. There's one. Can he get the second? He's got a kit. He's got time. He can do this. NBK slowing it down. And there's the swap. And there's the kill. NBK comes in. He will have the time. And there is Titan on the board. First round for them.
Wow, it's a great 1-on-3 for NBK, saving the French team much more than we could possibly describe. That worked out, but it definitely shouldn't have. That was, sure it was NBK winning a 1-on-3, but it was just as much Virtus.Pro throwing away a 1-on-3. They should have played it much smarter than they did.
They tried to just, yeah, exactly, it was a series of 1-for-1 for ones, but that's NBK's first clutch. Note it, people. It's going to happen plenty more. But NBK just coming in big there for Titan. He made it possible, and now they are on the board. They've got a little bit of breathing room, but now they need to win the consecutive rounds. NBK will start off strong, picking off Taz. Neo, however, will return on Smith. Another headshot for NBK. He is wrecking them right now.
Yeah, it's a very good start, but he actually flashes himself, and that's not good. He's going to get taken down, and now Virtus.Pro come in with the punish. It's going to be Shoxy alone. You know, 1-on-4, turns the corner here. Pasha does take a lot of damage, but how could he possibly do this? The answer is he can't. Neo will drop him down. Now,
worst case scenario.
Yes,
Doom time.
This is going to be double eco.
Exactly. I mean, it's on the limit. It's on the limit because there's still money on Smiths and NBK.
Here's what it's down to. Titan, they're on the less favored side. They can get away with winning 4 or 5 rounds on this side and still make the comeback. I really want to see them go for at least 1 AWP. I think it's about time now that that happens. And I think it could be a big turnaround in this game once Smith picks that up.
Versus Virtus.Pro, I would think that they need at least 5 rounds. Like, they want 5 rounds. They need 5 rounds. If they could get 6 rounds, then it would be even better. Because Virtus.Pro, their CT side is excellent on Dust 2 as well. That's the big problem here for Titan. They have to keep that in the back of their minds.
It is, but because we're so early in the first half still, I mean, we're halfway through the first half, they can gamble and go for the double eco and then pick up rifles, and they'll still have enough time to get up to 5 or 6 rounds. I mean, this is possible still, but not if they keep forcing it up and just losing rounds with very insufficient equipment. I think that's the problem that they're facing right here.
That's true. It's true. I mean, they went for some early round gambles that didn't pay off, and that's why we have such a terrific lead here for Virtus.Pro. It took a massive clutch from NBK to turn things around for Titan, and then they couldn't follow through on it. So it's still not over yet, but Virtus.Pro are just looking dominant in this first half. Their T side is impeccable.
Yeah, it's looking really good here, and it's kind of now or never. They've already lost the first map on Cash, so failing here would definitely be a very sad tournament indeed. We need, as viewers, we need Virtus.Pro to step it up too.
We want map 3. We want map 3.
And they went for 1 eco and then brought up with no AWP.
Interesting. They are relentless. They're not willing to back up, and that's the thing. I mean, at this point, Existence is like, we are not slowing down. We will keep going forward, and if that involves 3 FAMASs and very limited nades, so be it. They get a good read, however, because the smoke goes down in upper dark.
Papa Anders is not happy.
Why is Papa Anders not happy?
They know AWP. I think this is the wrong move. I actually think they're just gimping themselves. I mean, Smith is a genius with the AWP on this map.
It's true.
That's what it comes down
true.
to. I mean, this is it. You know, if this was a different map, you could say, Smith is just fine with the rifle as well. But on this particular map, he's just very, very good.
He seems to shine the brightest on Dust 2, that's for sure, with his AWP.
Oh, and from behind, look at MBK. He's behind everyone, but he can't find the kill. A giant opportunity missed here from Nathan, and now he's going to be on the run. They're hunting him down. Are they going to find him? Neo, easy execution from him. And Smith's in the middle, missing a shot there as well. Titan are really shook right now.
They are. They're going for it. I mean, MBK, he had one clutch, but now Bialy finds Scream, and this is it. There's going to be a man and Goose. Existence and Smith coming back into it, but it's a 2-on-3. Existence still alive on the A side. Smith's in upper dark. Wherever Virtus.Pro, they're going to have to go through a member of Titan to get onto a site. Existence still here, but Smith has an AWP now. It is his time to shine, Anders.
Oh, and look at that shot down. He sent flying all the way to the back of the ramp, and now Smith, yes, he has it. And please, please be able to save this.
They can't let him do this, though. Virtus.Pro, they cannot let him hold onto this gun. That's what has to be going through their minds. Neo, he's on the hunt. He's out into A house. He's checking the angles.
Yeah. But I wish they'd sent I wish they'd sent Snags or Taz as well. Just leave one guy at the bomb site, but send the other 2 hunting immediately. Because if they find Smith here, that's going to be devastating for Titan. But if he saves this orb, I'm really curious about what will happen.
One hopes, one hopes. This is so close now. There's a man jumping down into lower dark. There's Smith with the first shot. He's got to be so careful about T-spawn. Neo is here very quickly. Neo, this may catch Smith off guard. There's the point blank. Neo gets picked, a headshot. Snacks now closing in as well. Smith has to be aware. Don't go for the peek, just hide. And he will hold on to it. That's got to be the longest 35 seconds of his life.
Yeah, but now they can't force up. The rest of the team can't buy. So
yeah, but
essentially,
Smith.
Essentially Smith, the job right now for Titan is to make sure this AWP stays alive. That's all they have to do. They should just all group up around him and be bodyguards for this one AWP. I'm not kidding. I really think this rifle is important for Titan. 8-1 is the scoreline. We're moving into the 10th round, and a lot of smoke's going on. Smith's finding it hard to find the opening, and a grenade down the middle will take him down to 38, but there's the opening kill. Pasha goes down. And now let's see where this is going to go. Shoxy rushing up the middle. Does find Bialy. See if he can get the headshot here. He's getting some help. Smith wants to jump up, and he doesn't get the shot. Neo coming in from behind to take him down. And now Shoxy with a good headshot on Snags. Is it going to be enough? NBK from behind again, and this time he makes it work.
He does, and this is going to slow things down now. Neo taking shots. NBK just barely ducking in time. The HE comes sailing in, and he gets back around the corner. And this sets up for Existence, the 1-2. But he is going to just pick up a gun and back off. The man advantage is here for Titan, and Scream has yet to see any action on B.
Oh, Existence with a little bit of an overplay there, but MBK takes the kill. That's now a double for him, and now Taz is alone here. Has time to figure something out.
The bomb is in CT. NBK is here. The bomb is in CT. If MBK, that's it. That's all he had to do. Taz couldn't get close to that bomb without MBK cutting the legs out from under him.
And they save the AWP. Scream, very, very heads-up play. Rushes in, passes it on to Smith, and now we're looking at 8-2. The 11th round is coming up now. Titan finally getting another round on the board, and they buy another op on Shoxy. Yes, please.
This is it. This is the play. Smith starts it off, picks up. Neo goes back for more. Gets Pasha as well. And there's Shoxy, the trademark play. Shoxy, the man who's aggressive in mid. NBK watching from on short as well, but Virtus.Pro don't know where to go. Shoxy gives himself up, though.
Yeah, and completely meaninglessly as well, because they already had a 2-man lead. There's no reason to continue peeking, but fair enough, they still have 1-on-3 here, and Taz is alone down the middle. The smoke is pretty much going to reveal that he's in this area. The bomb still dropped all the way up in suicide from the initial kill, but that's Smith's with a double pick-off. Can I take credit for pointing out that this AWP is kind of important for Titan on this side?
Yeah, since they picked it up, he's gotten the job done. And you're right. Okay, Anders, we'll give you that one. But look at this. Taz now, he's going to take a crack at this. Not going to find anybody. Takes a shot, draws the attention. Existence is already out. A long gets caught out in the open. In fact, Taz will take him out and turns it into a 1v2. Taz definitely not out of this yet. We can't take any member of Virtus.Pro lightly.
If they throw this away, I might start crying. That cannot happen. 1-on-2 with 35 seconds. Taz should not be winning this, especially because there's a kit on Smith, so Titan should be able to play this smart. And right now they are. They're doing a good job just staying put, basically, and waiting for Taz to make the move, because it is on him.
He's running out of time. He's got 20 seconds left. He has to go straight for the site. He cannot stop. He cannot slow down. There's a man waiting in lower dark. That is Scream, who will have confirmation. And now Smith knows exactly what's happening. There's the nade. The flash to slow Taz down. Double flash as well. He gets chased around the corner. 10 seconds left. Taz, it's the mad rush. He's going to get up to the site. He's going to get the plant, but Smith will not let him live.
Still a pretty good bomb plant, but the round is won. Triple kill from Smith here. Once again, another AWP saved. That shot is really, really grotesque.
But this one as well, just barely. Pasha crouching in the corner, but Smith with the AWP, and that's all he needs. 3 rounds now for Titan in this first half. And we were saying they only need 5 or 6.
Yeah, still very much possible. That's the thing. That's why they could go for the double eco. If they had done that, it would have made sense, because there was enough rounds left that they could still do it. Grenade into Upper, and does some good damage there onto Neo. Down to 80.
Started. They're really expecting the aggressive play here. Shoxy and Scream just go into town. Nades used up. Scream now doesn't have any to support, and they're just walking their way in here. Virtus.Pro. Taz finds Smith. In the meantime, Scream, however, perfect position from him. He's just cutting them down as they walk through. Scream and Shoxy splitting the difference, 2 each. And now it's just down to Taz once again, alone.
Yeah, 1-on-3 here. Looking for the headshot on Scream, but gotta be careful about that. You're challenging the master here. He's already got the double kill. He's looking for one more, and there is the 3rd headshot. So that's gonna make it 4-8 here.
You gotta love the teamwork at the end there, Titan, too. You know, not once to miss an opportunity to show off. Scream's like, okay, I'm alive on the site, guys. Whenever you want, put the flash in. Taz, there's the flash. Taz doesn't see a damn thing, and Scream gets the kill for free. So minimizing the risk, Titan. They absolutely want to be holding on to their money at this point, and they are fully equipped now.
Now, Virtus.Pro got to be extremely careful. They've had such a great start, but they can actually still throw this half away. Because, you know, we're talking about 5 or 6 rounds for Titan, but if they end up at 7, all of a sudden Virtus.Pro have actually not done all that well anymore. Shoxy down the middle here. Can hear a lot of people, can even see them. He knows they're running in here. Does spot a glimpse of somebody there. Now he actually... Did he just count every single member there?
Yeah, that's his role there was to listen. To wait and listen, and now he's in a great position as well. There's the fake beast. He's telling his teammates, no, there's 4 guys on the A site for Titan right now. They should hold this. It should be a slaughter. Smith misses his first shot, however. That's not going to help things, and Scream flashing out from Goose is going to slow things down further. Virtus.Pro are grouped up in the corner. No way out, and Scream somehow makes it onto the site.
Yeah, good grenade, but it's still a double kill in his favor. Smith is going to go down as well. It's only Existence left in a 1-on-3 here. The bomb's been dropped off inside the bomb site, so it's going to lose a little bit of time here, but there is no grenades on him. He just has to go in raw right now, and that is going to be difficult. Now the bomb is down as well, and Virtus.Pro can play this very smartly if they feel like it. Just hide and buy time. They will double team him instead. Snags with the kill. Virtus.Pro with the round. Titan, money-wise,
still feasible. Scream has enough to drop for a Shoxy right now.
They have to.
They can go for the FAMAS buy on Existence. Smith has an AWP. They don't drop for Shoxy?
No. And again, I think this is the right move.
No, there it is. Okay, Scream had the bonus. I was about to say, like...
Yeah, but there's no body... Oh, he just bought body armor, but there's Smith with the opening kill. Even if they had nothing on Shoxy, I would have still preferred this AWP on Smith. So he gets the opening kill there. 5-on-4, and that's a nice start here for the French team. Now Shoxy pushing out aggressively. This is also a nice change-up right now for Titan, and they catch Snags off guard. It's a good kill coming in from Shox.
Yeah, the double push in there. Scream and Shoxy both into upper dark, and now Scream waits. Mid gets rewarded for his patience. Pasha with the bomb dropped now. And once again, Neo and Bialy now alone here in a 2-on-5, and they're going to have to be sneaky here. They have to catch Titan off guard. They have to find a man out of position to slowly but surely bring this back in. But the bomb is being watched by Smith. He's on it like a hawk. There is no hope. Smith picks off Neo, who was trying to be, you know, the sneaky snake in the grass, but it's just not meant to be this time.
Bialy with a good headshot on NBK. He's alone, though, and doesn't have the bomb, so don't see this working out. But it's already a triple for Smith. He wants more than anything for Bialy to drop down, because that could have been a sick shot, but We'll see.
Existence's position at this point. Shoxy's actually getting pretty aggressive himself, but that sets it up. He actually just stays crouched. It's just, I'm the bait right now. Come at me, and then Existence is there to take the shot.
Now, on the Virtus.Pro side, they will be able to make the buy here. What's on Neo and Taz, I'm wondering? If they drop something in the spawn, we don't quite know yet. We'll figure out in a minute, but might just be pistols, actually.
P250s and nades. This is the thing. The money is in shambles. Virtus.Pro didn't get a plant, and that's consecutive rounds where they haven't gotten a plant either.
Now they're going to go for the aggressive A push that worked so well earlier, but Titan, they're caught out of position as well. NBK has to take the fight here, and he gets a great headshot. Goes for even more. Bialy will take him down, but now the rest of Titan have shown up here. They're ready for this A push, and Virtus.Pro should think about slowing this down, but instead, Titan counter-flashing and trying to boost up. Neo catches Existence in the middle of that chaos, and now 3 on 4. And look at this, they still want to boost, but they're getting caught. Stop it, Titan. Just fight instead, and they will not do it. Shoxy's alone. He's going to get taken down. That was
a cluster. That was all over the place, because the problem is that Neo pushing up, Scream couldn't crouch to let Smith up there because Neo just needs to peek, and then he's catching them in a boost. Scream can't shoot. But then Smith jumping up and down in front of Scream doesn't let him shoot either. So it's, what the hell is happening, Titan?
Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a clusterfuck in the corner. 10-5. Now we're into the second half. It's the second map here in a best of 3. If Titan can make the comeback and win, then they'll win the best of 3 altogether because they've already won on cash. But Virtus.Pro, they're just 6 rounds away from taking this and putting us on to the final map, which is going to be Inferno. If they win this pistol round, they're going to be within inches of taking that victory.
Big play from Existence there as well. Virtus.Pro trying to make it look like they were going to put guys into lower dark. Existence, however, there to put a stop to it. He managed to get eyes on mid throughout the entire early phase of this round, but Snacks manages to pick off NBK at long. NBK caught sneaking, and nades are going to chase Titan out of this situation.
It's a good thing they did fall back. There could have been an incredible grenade, but it doesn't work out that way. Now,
did you see that though? Virtus.Pro throw 3 nades. They predict where Titan are going to be at every turn.
Scream. Oh, he turns around, but he's going to go down. That Snags now with a double kill. Smith's pushing up here. Gets stopped by Bialy. They get the bomb site, but they're in a 2-on-3. This is still very winnable for Titan. They just need one more kill. Flash down the middle. Existence going to peek, and Existence going to peek a little bit too soon. Now they're actually in a really bad corner here. This is not good.
Are they actually smoking it off? Existence getting caught out in the middle. Now it's Taz. Gets the shot, and now it's going to be Shoxy caught and Goose nowhere to go.
And that's the problem. That's the problem with the position that Titan wins in. It's not really the last 2 players' fault. It's just it's a consequence of the fact that by the time they put the bomb down, they have only about
2 seconds.
5? Yeah, well, I mean 4 or 5 seconds before Virtus.Pro are there. So they can't go short. They can't go long. All they can do is stay more or less exactly where they dropped the bomb.
And that's worst case scenario.
Yeah, you never want to do that on the A bomb side. That's just no good. Now we're into the 17th round, and this is smelling like a third map.
This is, I mean, Virtus.Pro, they're off to the start that they needed here. And Shoxy will upgrade. He will pick up a P250. But the thing is that at Titan, at least they get the plant in that round. So they will have a chance here in the round to come. They will be able to buy up the rifles and take the fight to VP. But there's Taz, Neo, Snacks, everybody racking up the kills. At this point, it's Shoxy snuck out onto the B site. Neo caught on the other side of the door. He has to knock before he comes in, but Shoxy's being rude. And eventually, Neo gets in. But
it's like they were playing a weird game shooting through the door, and Neo's like, actually, I don't even want to play this game anymore. This is boring.
This is now the big round here. 18th round, Titan. After that plant, with the money for the AKs, it's up to Virtus.Pro now. The map is in their hands. If they win this round, it will be massive. They will take Dust 2 pretty much.
Yeah, and you definitely understand the wish for Titan to buy in this round early. But there is that one downside, that it means they won't have an AWP. I mean, I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. I'm just saying that's the trade-off they're making right now.
I'm just patiently watching at this point because Titan are making the short play. There's the flash in. Good spray down from Existence. He gets returned on by Snacks, however, who will be waiting here on CT slope in the corner. Snacks another headshot onto Scream. Snacks is just impossible to get rid of this guy, but Smiths will finally do the job, and it's a 4-on-3 situation, although Scream and Smiths are so very low.
Yeah, they are, but this is still all right for Titan. They can definitely do this, especially if they trap Bialy out here. If NBK has the right timing, he can win the whole round by himself almost. Back to a 2-on-3. Titan now has the advantage again here, but Shoxy goes down. There's NBK with the flank, and now Neo with a great double kill. Smith is on 10 HP, and he's up here on short. If he
can't stop this. The bomb isn't planted for him.
And Neo, he decides to make absolutely sure that Smith doesn't get there. But you're right, the bomb plant position, that's what made the round.
That forced his hand out into the open. He couldn't go for any kind of sneaky tactics. He couldn't try and play with Neo. He had to get in there onto the site. So Neo, it didn't even matter. He could have held on to it. He probably would have got the defuse. But then he decides to just be like, okay, you're coming up, Cat. I can hear you coming. You don't have much health. Easy job for Neo. And Titan with an uncharacteristic mistake in the end.
Yeah, and now things go from bad to worse. When Pasha picks up an AWP and there's Galils and a pistol on Titan's side, they know the end is coming here. They probably don't want to play Inferno against Virtus.Pro, but they might just have to.
Oh man, what a massive match that would be. What a sick match. We can only hope, cross our fingers and hope at this point. But Virtus.Pro, they're in a great position. There's the flash. That's going to slow things down. But Pasha, he gets confirmation. He will get caught out in the open, however. They're trying to take the shots, but Snacks will take one. Pasha missing shots after shot. That is 3 for him, and now it's a 3-on-4. Titan, they're in a great position to take this round. Shoxy will find Bialy on the A site as well.
That was a big misplay by Pasha. There's just no other way of putting it. He's usually so much on point, but missing those shots early on almost makes the round for Titan here. Bomb is going to go down. Taz and Neo still alive, though, and they want to go for it, but Smith says no.
Smith has got Pasha's AWP now. And, well, we know what Smith is capable of on this map with the AWP. Taz gets in there, makes it a 1-on-3. He needs to find it. He spots MBK getting into the corner. Smith's trying to hold from long. And this time, where's the bomb planted for?
Not for long.
It's not for long! Are you kidding me, Titan?
And he has a kit. He just picked it up. This is genius. Taz, look at it. He actually made a slight dodge. He's trying to get it, and they will get the shot. Smith with the AWP, and Titan narrowly winning the round. That's so incredibly close.
Smith has got to be miffed, to put it lightly. That's 2 rounds in a row where he's had to run to try and stop a last-second defuse. This time he gets it done. But Smith's the heart attack.
Can we just point this out as well? Smith has 18 kills and is top fragging on Titan by far right now. Really stepping it up with this scope rifle. He's going to get another one. Barely breaking stride. He just takes the shot as he's sort of running along. Yeah, this could be the difference. Scream is going to be taking down Neo. It's an eco round from Virtus.Pro. So a little bit of breathing room from Titan as well.
Exactly. Now it's just, I mean, a perfect round. And this is what Titan need. They need that money. They need that build-up. And VP, unfortunately for them, they just aren't able to do anything at all, it seems. Shoxy, 3 kills, and then spreading the love between Smith and Scream.
Can we look at the scoreboard real quick just to see exactly what it's like? So yeah, Smith is top fragging with Neo on the other team. 19 kills with both. It's just some sick stuff. Look oh no! Oh, I did not know that was that close.
It was close, man. That is just Smith coming through big. I think it's. Can you imagine how crushed Smith would be though if there was 2 opportunities there? Smith, he barely dodges the chance to take Neo's head off.
Yeah, I don't think Neo knows how close that was, but it was really close. There's a triple stack in the B bomb site, so this is Virtus.Pro. I mean, there's a 6-round difference between the 2 teams. Titan can come back and win this here. So Virtus.Pro, they're like, all right, we're going to stack up in the B bomb site. Why not?
And I like how they're going for the boost. You know, that this is the updated map, so you can no longer check through those boxes if players are coming out from upper dark onto B site, so they boost to make up for that. You know, 2 guys now there. What's cool is the stack mid.
It's a nice shot from Smith, and he goes for a second one. Just clips him through the box, but only Shoxy is going to go down this round, and that will make it only a 5-round difference, 8-13. There is a chance that Titan can still come back and win this game, and it's not like even like really far-fetched. No. Virtus.Pro know this too, and they do not buy an AWP on Pasha, but that is not as big as I think is. I think it's more important that Smith has one than that Pasha does.
This is one of those big opportunities right here for Virtus.Pro. It's one of the steps. For Titan to win this game, they have to win this round and put Virtus.Pro back on eco. So this is it. Virtus.Pro pressure on them. They absolutely have to hold. Shoxy stuck behind Big Blue at long, and this could be a bit of an opportunity here as Snacks is slowly working his way up here as well. Snacks, no fear, turns away from Shoxy. He's not worried about Shoxy peeking.
Well, do they even know he's there?
What?
Shoxy gets the headshot on Bialy. I'm not sure they knew he was there. Shoxy turns around, but doesn't get the spray down. Very important kill from Snacks. Now, Existence pushing up here. Molotov to try and keep him away. The bomb is making its way into the bomb site as well. And Virtus.Pro, they need a quick rotation. They need backup right here. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. Pasha with a good spray down. Taz is going to go down instead. And Pasha is next in line. The defense for Virtus.Pro is not working out right now.
No, it's this round was so important. You know, we weren't saying that lightly. Neo's going to try and flash himself in there. NBK not quick enough with the turn, and he will get picked. This is a big round. Virtus.Pro, are they going to go for it? Nade onto Neo is going to slow things down, but Snax with 1 HP. Snax finds a headshot on Scream.
Now they can go for it. Existence is alone in a 1-on-2. Neo's going to go down. Snax is on 1. He's got a kit picked up as well. And Existence just has to hide in the corner here. And he does exactly that. Very intelligent play. This is going to be hard. He even just annoys him with the knife out there. Now, a lot of time being bought. Snax finally going for it. He gets the kill, turns around, but there's no time. And Existence doing exactly what he should have done. He's even going to die to the bomb here. And that will be the end of it. 9-13. Virtus.Pro losing round after round.
Yeah, and Titan just...
Here, I really want them to eco. All right, good. Because this is where Titan just kept on buying. And I think, you know, Virtus.Pro can just as easily go for a double upset if they want it.
They could, exactly. They have that option. Pasha can do... I mean...
Yeah, Neo could pick up one
exactly.
if you wanted.
That, I mean, is the thing that they do. But now, oh, look at this. They're actually smoking Snax in here. They had a man spotting for this, though, so they will be ready. Smith picks off Neo in the meantime. That's the B site. 1 man down. Both men down now as Taz gets picked as well. Existence waiting for Pasha to push out on short. Will get a kill, and now he's potentially walking into a crossfire situation here as Snax. He has the Nova in lower dark.
Yeah, Bialy peeking a little bit early. I think he's trying to he wants someone to jump in on the box there. He is playing a little bit of a bait there by Ali, but it doesn't work out. Shoxy sees it coming. Grenade from Smith will finish it off, and it's going to be 10-13. Now there's only a 3-round difference. If the Polish team let this lead go all the way, that will be devastating.
What the hell are you supposed to do to stop Titan, though? They're playing at an unreal level right now. This is...
Yeah, the AWP is a good bet, I think.
It's a thing of beauty. I mean, there isn't much getting around that right now. I'm just trying to think. Titan, it's come down to very close rounds. That's how evenly matched these teams are. But when it comes down to it, Titan seem to be making the right calls. And Virtus.Pro can't quite seem to handle it. They need to land the shots more than anything at this point. And Pasha, I think this is a big round for him. But it's actually Snax with the AWP. Holding long solo as well.
That's confusing. You'd want Bialy to be here and Snax to be where Bialy is, ideally. But right now, we're just waiting. Still more than a minute left. Titan have mid control and see what they're going to do with it. Bialy, I think he heard or at least spotted one there. Existence doing a little bit of damage, and it's just going to be falling back after that. But now they're going down on long. So Snax is now all of a sudden in a great position.
He's about to be rewarded. Oh, and he misses the shot. NBK gets the clip, and then Smith makes it look easy. There's the punish. Smith is like, you know, listen, son, let me show you how it's done. And just manages to take him out, makes it look easy, and now it's just falling apart. Virtus.Pro are crumbling here, and we are down to 2 members left alive for VP. They're caught in CT as well. It's the big box. NBK is closing in, but Neo with the crossfire will manage to pick him off.
Yeah, bomb is going to go down any second as well. Taz picking up another kill. Titan got to be careful they don't overextend this. I mean, yeah, they have a 2-on-3 still, but if they keep rushing in and getting killed, that could change. Now it's all right. Taz is in a 1-on-3 here. He's going to go down. I count 2 rounds now where Virtus.Pro have lost basically to missed 8 AWP shots that were pretty easy. There's the one where Pasha missed 2 or 3. There's the one where Pasha missed 2 or 3 shots over on long. And at the same time, there was the one where, you know, right here was...
But it's like Pasha is like the auto sniper man, but he's also the AWP man, so...
Yeah.
How does that work? But it looks like they've gotten things sorted here.
Yeah, everybody has C-set 75s except for Taz. He's the odd man out. And it is an eco round coming in from Virtus.Pro. Can we take a look at the scoreboard, see what the money is like after this kill? Yeah, Taz is going to go down existent with spray, and they have...
They've evened it out.
They'll have good money in the upcoming round.
Exactly. Bialy manages to bring it, or at least they get it sorted out. So now... Exactly. It's going to be another round of eco here for Virtus.Pro.
Actually, I changed my mind about the auto sniper. There's something else I want to see. I want to see them do their aggressive push on short and mid at the same time. I want to see them catch Titan like that.
We're not seeing that big short play coming out from Virtus.Pro. It just seems like they're being forced off of it. Titan, their control of mid is just too strong. Smith is too good at punishing Virtus.Pro.
Well, this is the thing. We're not even seeing any type of aggressive play coming out from the Polish side, and that's what they're usually so good at. I think that's even what we introduced them as here on Dust 2 for the CT side, is being very aggressive and very much in your face. But the money, definitely not a problem for Virtus.Pro. They do buy up, and I'm wondering what kind of buy it is. Yep, auto sniper and AWP. Very nice call. Definitely appreciate that they did that. Now let's see if it actually is going to work out here. 12-13, 26th round is coming up. A lot of shots being put through. 2 AWPs on the other side waiting for them here. And the crossover is going to be done after the smoke. It's probably a nice plan.
Yeah, nice plan, exactly. No early risks taken. They know that this is a big round here, Virtus.Pro. I mean, this is a game-changing round. Money is not here, but good nades to open things up. NBK dropped down to 20. Snacks now has this. He's got the auto sniper, but NBK gets the better of him. And now Soxy's in the pit with an op.
Oh no.
It's falling apart. Virtus.Pro.
That
what are they going to do?
Alright, well, let's not panic yet. Bailey's still up here. A lot of flashes raining in. He needs to get a kill very quickly, and Smith is going to be it. The bomb is down. Now he can call for backup. What? Don't peek. Just wait for it. Wait for teammates to come in. And there's a great flash. NBK goes down. Existence taking some damage down here, but they have the bomb. They can just wait for it. Bailey gets a pickup as well. Now Shoxy and Scream are going to be alone. Polish team, now is the time, and they make it work. Scream is going to be alone in a 1-on-4, and this is going to be nearly map point for Virtus.Pro. 14th round coming in here. They save the auto sniper and the AWP. Oh, that is very near the brink, but they do hold on.
4 people alive as well. 4 people alive as well. That is so important now. They have full gear here, Virtus.Pro. It's their best chance because they have to win back-to-back buy rounds. It's not going to be easy. Titan are certainly not going to give this up. So Virtus.Pro, that's the thing. Titan have laid down the law. They're like, you're going to have to earn it if you want this to go to map 3. If you want a chance at beating us, you're going to have to earn it. And Bialy runs right in. The aggressive short play, no chance for a refrag either, so he just gives himself up.
Yeah, a little bit confusing, but Pasha, oh, missing a crucial shot once again. These op shots, they need to be hit. They really make the early round, especially with Bialy already down, and Pasha's on 8 HP. I like the idea from Bialy. I just wanted them to push the middle at the same time.
Exactly. I mean, push middle, push short, put 2 guys on short, so you can at least get the refrag if one of your guys gets picked. But now, Virtus.Pro down a man. Pasha with the chance to equalize things, bring it back to 4-on-4, but he just barely overflicks. And now we're down to a situation where Virtus.Pro, they've got 1 guy on B. Scream is currently looking for the push, but it doesn't look like Neo is willing to go that far. He's just going to wait in the corner and listen.
Oh. If they go for the B split here, it's going to be really ugly for Neo. If they go for the A-bomb side, that's going to be ideal for Virtus.Pro. Existence jumping down. He dies to full damage. I think he was shot mid-air by Taz, and now all of a sudden it's back to a 4-on-4 in the middle. Shoxy trying to land the kill here, and Taz picks up a double. Oh my lord, a triple kill. And now Scream is going to be alone. Did Taz just save the Polish team? I think yes. The bomb is in the middle, and Pasha finds the shot, and it's map point for Virtus.Pro. What a turnaround. And Taz, the main engineer of that comeback here in the round. Absolutely incredible. Stunning performance. And
the man who said that his team is going to make the mark this year on CS. They're not going to just win the major. They're not just going to win one thing and then fall. No, they are going to dominate. Smith, however, has something to say about that. Neo will get picked off early. Pasha with an opportunity. He's desperately hunting, but he just stops himself short. Smith would not miss that opportunity for a double.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit scary. Once again, the early kill goes in favor of Titan, and now let's see if they can keep it up. NBK with a very fast flick there. Bailey was even in spot and had his aim trained on that corner, but somehow the natural-born killer is a little bit faster. Now 3-on-5. Virtus.Pro, they might have to fight a little bit longer here. Out on long. NBK is going to get found. That's point-blank range. Snacks with another. Oh, the auto sniper! It comes into play. The Scar 20. It's Shoxy alone. Virtus.Pro, they are working some real magic here. This is an incredible performance. 2 or 3 rounds in a row here from Virtus.Pro, and Shoxy is going to be alone 1-on-3. And the auto sniper makes it work. Snacks and Taz 16-12, and we are going to a 3rd map on Inferno.